Hey, what's up guys? Max Leahy from Private Label Hero here. Today I wanted to talk to you about keyword research. There's a lot of tools today to find keywords for your products to sell on Amazon. Keyword research matters not only in finding a product, but maintaining your product sales. You can use your keywords in your front end, like your title and your bullet points, your back end in the keyword lines in Amazon seller profiles, but you can also use them in your pay-per-click and your headline search campaigns. So today I'm going to show you how to use a tool called Merchant Words to find relevant keywords and how much volume they have. As I mentioned before, this is great also when you're looking for a product to determine if a product is marketable and if there's enough sales volume to really sell that product well and make money off it. So let's take a look.
So let's take a look at Merchant Words. Not only am I going to show you how to use Merchant Words and how to find keywords for your front and back end, I'm also going to drop a link in the description that takes off 70% of Merchant Words. So you can actually get Merchant Words for only $9 a month with this link. So that's really awesome. So we're going to take the classic example here of foam roller. Now we take a look at the foam rollers on Amazon. Another great way to find your keywords for your front and back is really looking at the ones that exist that are on the first page here. High density, that's probably a big keyword for this category. Foam roller, medium density, deep tissue massage, muscle massage, trigger point release. These are all keywords that you want to look at. So now we go over to Merchant Words and we take a look at foam roller. So Merchant Words is going to give us our average Amazon search volume for each of these keywords. Now, what we want to take a look at also is the dominant category. So something like this foam roller stick shows up in health and household. Well, that's not our category if we have a normal foam roller like we were just searching on Amazon. So we wouldn't want to use this because it's not in our category. Now, something that's in sports and fitness, absolutely. That is our main category. So what you want to do here is you want to take all these keywords and you want to put them in an Excel file so you can really keep them organized. You can click right here and it'll download to an Excel file, but I recommend creating your own. That way you can look at Amazon search term, Amazon search volume, dominant categories, and you can really figure out exactly what keywords you want to use. So how do you really know what keywords you should use in your title, what keywords you should use in your bullet points, your description, your back end? Well, you want to use your absolute biggest keywords in the front end title of your listing. So I definitely want to use foam roller because that gets over 2 million searches a month. Now I probably want to figure out a way here to get soft foam roller in there. That's an easy one. I can add soft in the title. You want to figure out ways to fit other keywords in there that have high volume. So yoga foam roller. I could say it doesn't have to go in the same order. My title could be soft foam roller hyphen great for yoga. Now I fit that keyword in the title as well, and I'm going to start ranking for that keyword. Anything that's a little bit lower, let's say hard foam roller. So I use soft in the title, or trigger point is a good one. So trigger point only has 33,000 searches. Now, do I want to not use that at all? Absolutely not. 33,000 searches is still quite a bit. You can still get a lot of traffic. But instead of using it in my title, I might consider using it in my bullet points. So I could say perfect for trigger point massage, perfect foam roller for trigger point massages. Now I've figured out how to fit trigger point, foam roller, and massages as a keyword into my bullet points. So you want to kind of weave all of these keywords in as much as you can in the title, bullet points, and back end. So what keywords really go in the back end? Let's take a look at where the back end is in your product. So your back end keywords are within your description when you click edit. I go over to the keywords tab and I go down to search terms. Now here you have one of my products here. It's a dash duster. I'm going to add keywords that, I don't really need to repeat car duster because I put it in my front end, but I just threw it in there anyway. But, removes dust, soft duster for car and home, microfiber duster, pollen removing, car dirt cleaning. These are lesser search keywords and search terms that I didn't include in my front end, so I'm going to put them on my back end. So you can do the same thing here with the foam roller. Let's take a look at, we go down further and we go to stuff that is here, 18,000 searches, gym foam roller. Well, I probably didn't include gym foam roller. I probably include foam roller in my front end, but I might want to include the keyword gym in my back end because it's a subcategory keyword that someone might search for. And if it's in my back end search terms, my product is going to pick that up and I'll start indexing for that keyword in organic search terms. Large foam roller, I would use large and soft in my back end. We can go down even further. Now, how do you determine how much Amazon search volume you should really go down to before you stop looking at these keywords? So the way I do it is I stop at around 10,000 searches a month. Now that doesn't mean stuff under 10,000 is not valuable, but it means that I'm probably not going to include that in my title, my bullet points, or my back-end search terms. So where do you put those keywords that are under 10,000? Well, in our course we describe how to do something called a cheap clicks campaign, where basically you're taking those lower search volume keywords and you're building a pay-per-click campaign out of them. Now, this pay-per-click campaign can end up being really profitable, and you might even find search terms that do really well. The reason for this is that people aren't searching for those terms as much, so the competition on pay-per-click is a lot less. That's a little hack on Amazon that not a lot of people use. You're kind of getting the low-hanging fruit. So that's a really good way of doing it. But for your main, what we're talking about here is your main search terms. Again, your title, your bullet points, and your back end. Stick with everything over 10,000. Your title should probably be search terms over 50,000. And your bullet points should be search terms over 10,000. So that's a really good starting point. And in our course, Private Label Hero, we do dive much deeper into this and give you exactly the search terms to use for your title, bullets, and back end, as well as your cheap click campaign, and really how to monetize those search terms. But in this video, I'm going to give you that access code to Merchant Words for $9 a month, which is awesome because I truly believe they are the most accurate out of all the search term reports here. I've used Jungle Scout, I've used Unicorn Smasher. I've found their search terms are incredibly off. The volume is ridiculously wrong. So Merchant Words seems to be the most reliable for now, and I would recommend that as your search term keyword search. As I mentioned before, don't rely just on Merchant Words. Go through your top 20 listings for your keywords here, and you can really find what people are using in their listings and what's working well. Because obviously if this guy's got 3,000 reviews, 3,400 reviews, and he's using Trigger Point, you probably want to use Trigger Point in your title as well. Now, you can also take those terms like Trigger Point, and we can go back through Merchant Words and type that in. Oops. So if I type that in here in Merchant Words, I'm going to get a whole new set of Trigger Point keywords. Again, stuff you might want to use in your bullet points. Or, look, we've got a lot of low-end ones here. I might want to use a lot of this in my back-end keywords, so that I didn't use anywhere else. I probably didn't use massage ball anywhere. Even if I'm a foam roller, someone might end up seeing your foam roller and decide they no longer want a massage ball and they want your foam roller. All good keywords to use in your back end here. So, you want to do that with all your main keywords, put them all through Merchant Words, build yourself a really nice Excel sheet, and then start putting in your keywords in your title and your bullets and your back end. And if you want, create one of those cheap click campaigns on your pay-per-click account as well, and you can do pretty well with that. All right, guys, until next time, if you have any questions at all, please leave me a message in the comment box, and I'll be happy and get back to you really quickly. And that's about it. Until next time, guys, Max with Private Label Hero. Take care.